are back. We are back. You are still sitting live in the D with Mr. Beebe, and we are now joined by our guest for the day, Miss Cheryl Pope, who is an author, and she's joining us right here live in studio. Good morning, Miss Cheryl.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Nice to have you.
Thank you. Thank you for being thank you for being our guest today and sharing with us. And we understand that you're an author and whatnot. So can you just tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, yes, I am a children's author. By day, though, I work in nonprofit. I assist low-income families with diapers, car seats, and our clothing closet. But my passion is publishing children's books and also hosting princess parties and anything related to empowering and inspiring girls.
Okay. And how do you get into publishing and then the princess parties and inspiring young women and girls?
Okay, wow. Well, I've always wanted to be an author. Even when I was, a young child, me and my best friend even wrote a book and won for publishing during Michigan Week.
Right.
I think we were in like 6th grade. But I always wanted to actually, move on and actually have a published book. And so I used to write New Year's resolutions.
Right.
And the New Year's resolutions, when I would go back and look at it, it was a reoccurring theme of publishing a book. So in 2005, I sat down and wrote my first book, which was a parenting book, 25 Ways to Make Your Child Feel Special. And then in 2009, I wrote The Adventures of Princess Zaria.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. And were you educated in writing? Like how did you where were you educated and whatnot? Is this your background?
Yeah, I just in school I always did well with writing essays and creative writing projects, and then I'm a reader, so I would just read books and see how they wrote, but not formally trained in writing. Just learning as I went along.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is something you picked up kind of by trade, and then learning how others wrote, and as you were reading. Okay.
Yes.
And to find your own voice.
Yes.
So tell us again, what is the name of your book?
It's called The Adventures of Princess Zaria: The Quest for the Three Precious Gems.
The Adventures of Princess Zaria, The Quest of the Three Precious Gems. And where did this inspiration for the Adventures of Princess Zaria come from?
So my daughter, her name is Zaria, and that means princess. So she's the inspiration for the book, and then later on the brand. So that's how it all started with Zari.
Okay, so it's you said Zaria, it means princess too. It's like
Zaria means princess. Yeah. And so we've been calling her princess when we found out, because we didn't know that Zaria meant princess when we named her.
Right.
But after she was born, a young man that my husband worked with said that his daughter's name was Zaria and it means princess.
Right.
And so we looked it up and everything, and it does. And so we've been calling her Princess Zaria since she was about 1, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So with the book coming out and the Adventures of Princess Zaria, and your daughter being the inspiration for that, when did you then decide, you know what, I'm not going to just keep this to myself and keep this story like some authors do? You decided, well, I'm going to branch out and I'm going to put this in. I want this in the schools. I wanted to talk to other young girls. I want to have these princess parties. How did that all come about?
Okay. So when I first wrote the book, I was looking at ways to promote it. So I just started going out to, the different schools and parent groups to talk about the book. And so it just kind of took a mind of its own, because I started to do princess tea parties, our annual princess ball, our chocolate parties, things like that, really as an effort to promote the book.
Right.
But the events took a role, and it just kind of shot off. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So you started as just promoting the book, and then the events kind of came and formed from the book.
Yes, exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
And did you ever imagine after writing this book that this is what it would form into and this is what it would grow into?
Not at all, not at all. I just wanted to put the book out, and get young readers fascinated with reading the children's book. I did not know that it would skyrocket like it did. I hadn't planned to do that, to do the events and to do everything that has come from the book. It was just really to get the book out. But I'm so happy that I was able to do the events, and the kids love it. The parents love the events. So, yeah.
That's awesome. Now, I understand that you now, again, going around with the events and whatnot, but you also go into schools and speak, and there's even a Princess Zaria fan club.
Yes. So, yes, I do go in schools to speak and read to the children. But the fan club was born in 2010, right after the book was released in 2009.
Okay.
And so it's been about 10 years now. And it's the Princess Club is for girls ages 3 to 11.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically like a mail order type fan club where they will get a princess kit, which has a tiara, a membership card, a bookmark, some trinkets inside, an autographed poster of the character, Princess Zaria, and just some little trinkets for the girls. Yeah, and then it's for it's in their name, so when it comes to the house, it has the child's name on it. So how that started was Zaria would always, when I would go to get the mail, she would always be, is there anything for me, Ma? Is there anything come for me?
Right.
And so I thought, well, if she's doing that, then other girls are asking their moms,
Absolutely.
did anything come from them? And so that's how it, that's how it started. And so girls are able to receive the mail in their name, and it's not a bill. It's fun,
Right.
fun things. Yeah.
Exactly.
Look forward to.
Yes, most definitely.
So I understand that with one of the events you have coming up is a princess ball.
Yes.
So can you share with us a little bit about what that is and what that entails?
Sure, sure. So the ball started in 2012, and this is our 9th year.
Oh, wow.
Although we did not have the ball last year, only because my daughter was going to college, and it was just so much going on with her leaving for school that we postponed it till this year. But the Princess Ball is an empowerment event for girls. A lot of people think it's a daddy-daughter dance, but it's not at all. Dads, can come and they can bring their daughters, but it's for girls to empower them. We will honor girls who have their own businesses, who run their nonprofit organization, and then we also are recognizing a Princess of the Year who her name is Kim Brady, and she's the urban violinist, and we're honoring her. She's a recent high school grad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we have another little girl who has her own business.
Okay.
Christian Devani, she has Polished Puckers, a lip balm line. And then we have Kylia Welch, who is the top Girl Scout cookie seller in Southeast Michigan.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, she's our charitable princess.
Okay.
And so any girl can come, ages 5 to 17. There'll be dancing, there'll be food, inspirational talks from these girls. We also have vendors that the guests can shop with. It's just going to be a fun event. And all the girls receive tiaras.
Okay.
Yes.
And I understand as part of this the Princess Zaria Club, you have over 100 girls nationally as part of the fan club.
Yes.
So, and this ball is featured in Detroit, Michigan?
Yes, the ball will be in Detroit. It'll be at the DoubleTree Hotel in the in Detroit, Dearborn kind of border. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And again, dads can come, but it's for young girls.
Mm-hmm.
And now, do you ever get any type of other, like, young men? Do they get involved too, or is this just strictly
Well,
something for the young ladies?
it's funny you say that because it is for girls.
Uh-huh.
But a couple years ago, a brother escorted his sister
Okay.
to the
Aw.
ball, and then he's
yeah.
coming back this year to escort her again.
Okay, yeah. that's
So
nice.
we don't have a whole bunch of boys to come. I would say less than 5.
Oh, okay.
You know, come because it's it's a girl event, and a lot
Right.
of times parents don't like to bring boys to things that have princess in the name.
Yeah, absolutely.
So-
Right. Yeah, I was wondering if there.
So yeah, but normally moms bring their daughters. We've had grandparents and godmothers bring their bring the girls. So but we don't eliminate the boys at all. They can come if they want because they dance and they can eat. They won't get the tiara, of
Right,
course,
of course
but
not, but they
they can
wanna-
have fun as well. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So when is that? When is the ball?
The ball is next month, April 26th. It's a Sunday. It's from 3 to 7 at the DoubleTree.
Okay. April 26th at 7 at the DoubleTree.
At 3 o'clock, from
April
3 o'clock to 7
Oh,
o'clock.
April 26th from 3 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
People have a whole month to mark their calendar.
Exactly. Got a whole month
Yeah,
to
but
get
they
ready.
need to get those tickets in because,
Right.
we'll be cutting off registration soon, like in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
And there's probably in there. Is there a limited amount of space? Like. a limited amount of
Well, yeah,
tickets?
we just are going to sell until it's full. So,
Okay.
like I said, that's why it's another 2, possibly 3 weeks of registration.
Right. Right.
You
And
have time, so don't wait till the last minute.
Yeah, don't
Exactly.
wait.
You got time, and then they're gonna. This is a princess ball, so
Mm-hmm.
young ladies they're gonna be getting. They all want tiaras, so it's gonna be
Yes.
filling up. So don't wait till the last minute.
Right.
Go ahead and get your tickets now.
And it's a
Yeah.
formal event, so the
Okay.
girls dress up in ball gowns.
Mhm.
If dads come, they wear tuxes, and the boys, wear tuxes or suits. And the moms, they love it because they get to do the second prom. They get to dress up in their formal gowns, sometimes long ball gowns, but, it can be short, like an after 5 as well. So it's, it's a dressy event, formal.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand also on your website, the princesszaria.com, you
Yes.
feature a princess a month.
Yes, that was kind of halted, but we're going to bring that back.
Okay.
Where we will feature a Princess of the Month every month, and the parents normally nominate the girls and write a little blurb, a short bio of why they feel the girl is a princess.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And so that's coming back.
Yes,
Okay.
that'll be back.
But is there a princess up there if we go to princesszaria.com now?
Yes.
All
yes,
right.
most definitely.
Awesome. So tell us, I understand that you are in the process of writing a second book.
Actually, the book is finished. It's
Oh.
complete.
Okay.
It's just not packaged yet. I haven't published it as of yet.
Right.
But I wrote the book right after right after this book came out. So it's been on hold for about a few years.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm self-published, so of course, as a self-published author, you do everything.
Yes.
Like,
you're promoting
financially,
and order the book.
Yes,
Yeah, we
yes.
understand that.
Finding an illustrator and all of that. So it's
Okay.
coming.
Okay. All right. Can you give us some insight on that? Or is it not
Sure,
really-
no problem. It's called Best Friends and the Bee,
Okay.
and it's about best friends entering a spelling bee together,
Right.
and
Oh, wow.
what happens during that process. And it's dedicated to my best friend, and so it's a great book for young children, young girls, especially the main 2 characters are girls who are best friends, and so it's going to be awesome when it comes out, so be on the lookout for it. Yes.
Yes, definitely. Best friends and the bee, and we'll be on the lookout for that
Yes.
for sure. And back to the ball. How can we get tickets?
Sure. All the tickets are online.
Uh-huh.
You would go to www.princesszaria.com to get your tickets. The tickets are $40 per person, but that does include everything: dinner, dancing, giveaways. Oh, and then this year we are doing a special game at the Princess Ball, where it's, I don't know if you've ever seen the show Deal or No Deal.
Yes.
Yes, so we're going to have our rendition of Deal or No Deal. We'll have case girls with the cases.
Wow.
It's just going to be so fun. And in the cases will be gift cards and even monetary prizes.
Okay, wow.
Yes.
Yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
And a rendition of that will be, sounds like, a live rendition of that
Yes.
sounds like something that we want to be a part, you want to be a part of and to
Yes.
see. So, looking forward to hearing about that.
Okay.
So yeah, that's great. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
Well, last year in September,
Okay.
I branched out and started my own merchandise line.
Oh, okay.
And it's called Motor City Princess. I'm actually wearing one of the T-shirts.
Oh, okay. Can you kind of
uh,
sit up and show that to the camera?
Oh, you know what? Let me grab a shirt that I bought.
Yeah. You want to see the shirt here and the Motor City Princess?
Okay. This is one of the
This is the one.
designs.
Okay. Yeah.
Motor City Princess.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, very nice, baby.
Thank you. And then the shirt that I have on is the logo shirt, Motor
Okay.
City Princess. I don't know if you can see
Yeah.
it.
Can we get that? Can we get a tighter,
Okay.
closer look on that camera? Oh, all right.
Yep.
Yep. Motor
And
City
so the O in Motor City has the wheels,
Princess. Yeah, the tires.
and then the I has the tiara.
Okay.
And this actually is for teen girls and adults. Women. So we have the princess, for the smaller girls, we have the fan club, and for the bigger girls and adults, we have the merchandise line. So we have T-shirts, tumblers, keychains, mugs, everything.
Okay. And the Motor City Princess, you said that you started that brand last year?
Yeah, last year in September.
All right. What was it? And where the inspiration for that was it to just get something for the other women
Yes.
as well? All right.
Yes, for the older girls, because they feel, they feel some type of way after they're 11 and they're out of the
Right.
fan club, but they still can come to the ball and all the other events, but
Right.
they wanted to be a part of something, so we started that for them. And so it's Motor City Princess. We're on Facebook and Instagram under Motor City Princess.
Okay. Facebook and Instagram under Motor City Princess.
Yes.
Check it out. Check Michelle Pope out. Looking forward to the upcoming book and lock in the date into your calendars. April 26th, 3 to 7. You said where's the location?
The DoubleTree,
The Doubletree Hilton, and that's you said between Detroit and
Dearborn. It's
Detroit.
on Southfield Freeway near Ford Road. Yeah.
Detroit and Dearborn on Southfield Road. And that'll be from 3 to 7 on April 26th, so be sure to lock that in.
Yes, and you can get your tickets at www.princesszaria.com.
www.princesszaria.com
Yes.
to get tickets. And we thank you for coming on with us.
Thank
and-
you so much
and
for
showing
having
support.
me. I appreciate it.
And of course, we're not rushing you off. Is there anything else you would like to share with us? And you got a lot going on. You got the Princess Ball, the book, the clothing brand.
Yes. In September, we're going to host a youth expo, a youth business expo
Okay.
for kids who have their own businesses.
Nice, very nice.
Right now, we're in the planning stages of that, so we don't have the location yet. But we will be looking for girls, I guess 5 to 17, who have their own businesses.
Okay.
And then we'll have our chocolate party. We're bringing back the chocolate party, and that's going to be in October. So the chocolate party is just what it says, like everything is chocolate related. We'll have chocolate covered strawberries, chocolate flavored potato chips, chocolate. The last year we had chocolate bacon, and so that
Wow.
went over really, really well with everyone. So that'll, tickets will be going on sale for that probably in August for the October event. Yeah, so that's what we have this year going on.
Nice. So, if someone wanted to get in contact with you and help get your help scheduling their event, if they have an event for young girls, or just wanted you to come to their school, how would they get in contact with you? How do we keep up with you?
Sure. You would contact me through the website at www.princesszaria.com. You can also call me directly at 313-290-4265. Again, that's 313-290-4265 or www.princesszaria.com.
Okay, very nice. And back to this chocolate party.
Yes.
So when is it? So we can lock in that date as well?
So the date hasn't been set yet, but
Okay.
it will be in October.
Okay. the chocolate
October
party.
is National Chocolate Month,
Uh-huh.
so that's
Oh.
why we host it during October. And it's normally in between Sweetest Day and Halloween.
Sweet.
So you can get all the chocolate, you know.
Right, so you get that chocolate party.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna be having so many people
Yeah.
have a sugar overdose with that, and then
Yeah, they
Halloween
get
right
chocolate
around.
wasted,
And
yes.
the Sweeties Day for oh my goodness, yeah, chocolate, chocolate wasted.
Yes.
Okay, nice, so nice. And how? What can we follow you on social media? I understand the Motor City Princess is on Facebook. Any other social medias we should follow you on?
Yes, Princess, the Princess Within.
Okay.
That's also on Facebook, and on Instagram, and also I have a YouTube channel, The Princess
Okay.
Within. 313, The Princess Within 313 on YouTube.
The Princess Within 313.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and where can we get your book? Of course.
The book is on my website, or you can go to Amazon. But if you want an autographed copy, you can go to my website at www.princesszaria.com.
All right. It seems like if we just want anything we want to know, we just need to go to this website.
Go to my website, yes.
PrincessZaria.com. Get your
Exactly.
tickets for the ball.
Yes.
You get the book and the autographed copy. Get in
Yes.
contact with Sheriff Pope. She'll come to your school, talk to your children. She'll help you organize your event
Yes.
potentially.
And the
all
fan
that.
club.
And the fan. Oh, you can get your daughter or granddaughter or goddaughter or niece or
Yes, or cousin, or neighbor, or
neighbor,
mentee,
little
anyone.
sister, or mentee registered with the Princess Zaria Book Club.
Fan club.
Fan club, I'm sorry. And yeah, so just go to PrincessZaria.com for all that and keep up with Sheriff Pope. And again, we thank you for being a guest with us, and thank you for being an inspiration for those young ladies and young women and young girls. And we look forward to hearing more positive things from you.
All right. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, when we come back, we're going to hear the motivational quote this week from our own Miss Kadira, as well as answer some of the questions, get some of the questions answered of our question. This week's question is, what woman, historically or present day, has empowered you? We know that March is Women Empowerment Month, so we want to know what woman, historically or present day, has empowered you. We'll be right back on Live in the D with Mr. BB. Stay with us.